guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are just tuning in for the first time, hi, my name is Alicia. And if you guys are tuning in once again, welcome back, guys. I bet you guys haven't seen this guy in such a long time. He's growling at me and he wants to be in the video for now, so he's just gonna be sitting in my lap. I love creating makeup looks. I love doing demo and reviews. Right now it's fall, so I have been doing a lot of fall looks, and in this look here I decided to do like a nudie fall warm kind of like a latte kind of color. I don't know. I paired this with a nice soft shimmery champagne eyes, a bronzy glow, even a bronzy highlight, and of course I paired it with the nude lip. I know a lot of times everyone loves doing fall dark lips, but I wanted to keep it like a nudie fresh look. So what do you guys think? I'm just gonna sit here and chit chat with you guys while I create this look and yeah, see what you guys are up to. If you guys are interested on this look here, then please keep on watching. Thumbs up this video because you guys love this guy here. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you guys leave. Thank you. Hydrating my lips as I normally do. So my eyebrows are pretty horrible at the moment, so I'm hoping I'm able to shape my eyebrows and fill them in accordingly. For this video, I am creating more of like a nude daytime smoky look for the fall, but at the same time, I'm just gonna be sitting here with you guys and just chatting with you. Sorry if I'm not really looking at you, but I'm trying to see if I can multitask and talk at the same time because my eyebrows are a very serious thing that I need to focus on because obviously I can't do it while I'm talking. With all the craziness that's going on right now, it's so sad. I mean, there's just so much violence, and you know, especially with what had happened in Vegas, it's just like so disturbing. I don't know if you guys may have seen some of the videos and footages, you know, just hearing it on the news, it's like so sad. It's crazy. I mean, these people did not deserve to die. It's just, I don't know, it's so heartbreaking. I can't even really talk about it. It's like, I mean, I wake up in the morning and I watch the news and that's like the first thing, you know? It's just as crazy and sad as when 9/11. I remember I woke up that morning, I believe it was a Tuesday, but I woke up that morning, like the first thing you see on all the channels, it's like a burning building that's collapsing. You see an airplane going towards it, and the first thing in my mind is my brother, because my brother lives in New York, and thankfully he was not there that day. He actually lives in New York and in Manhattan area, the Tribeca area, so thankfully he was not there that day. So it's just, you know, once again, it's just all this craziness that you wake up to. My heart goes out to everybody there, all the victims and their families, and just, oh gosh. Also for the ones who stepped in to help each other, that's what we need. We need to like stand together and help one another. I mean, it's not gonna get any better by just not doing anything for each other. Literally need to keep this peace. So on another note, I also got some other sad news. So this past weekend, as you guys may know, I'm an educator trainer for the company Givenchy, which is also sold in the Sephora stores. So I am in Sephora stores a few times a week. I'm there for education, and I'm pretty close to the cast members. And recently we just heard that we had a fallen Sephora sister due to domestic violence, which is a real thing. So if any of you guys know that someone may be suffering or going through this, please reach out. I don't know the exact phone numbers, but I'll link everything down below if you need someone to like speak to or just inform someone about, because it is a really serious thing. And unfortunately, we lost a Sephora sister due to that, and she leaves behind a baby girl, and it's just so sad. And also another Sephora sister who has fallen was one of the 60 people that was at the Vegas shooting. So my heart goes out to every one of them and their families. It's just so sad. But yeah, it's just been a little bit difficult. I'm sorry not to make this video a damper or anything, but you know, this is just what I wanted to share with you guys and what has been going on. So not to make this a sappy video, but just wanted to inform you guys that I've lost a few Sephora sisters this past weekend due to craziness and violence. So let's just keep the peace, guys, and you know what? Always cherish one another. Although you may love them to death or may have some differences, you never know what will happen. So everyone should just love one another because there shouldn't be no violence. Alright, so let's just get back to the makeup. I know it's fall and I am creating a few looks here. I'm not too sure what I have planned for Halloween. I may be doing photo shoots, so I don't know if I may have the time to do someone's makeup like I did last year. I only did one, but it was kind of cool. I just did a time lapse of my friend and I did a skull. I'm unsure if I have that time this year. I mean, it does fall on a weekday, which is kind of cool. Maybe I could do some looks. Usually on a weekend is when it's really crazy and I don't have that much time. Anyways, my eyebrows are really crazy. Do they look so big? I don't know. Maybe because I don't have any makeup on. Ooh, they're just so oddly shaped. I finally have been using my Dose of Color angled brush here with a spoolie because this is what I've been wanting. I've just been using the regular MAC 224 brush, and I know this is more of an eyeliner brush type of material like the MAC 224. Some people do like to use more of like a bristle-like for brow powder. So everyone's different, but I just like this one because it does have a spoolie in one end. I mean, I use a spoolie on my brow brush, which is fine too, but it just seems easier with just one. So I'm just gonna take my Anastasia Brow Gel and I'm just going to groom it. That's one thing I dislike about this. I love this product, but it comes out so gooey. See, that's what I dislike. A lot of times if I end up using too much product or using brow gel, it actually separates my eyebrows even more. So now they look like they have balding spots. They look like they're microbladed at the moment, which is really not cute. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry and I'm gonna fill it in with some powder again. So moving on, I'm just gonna prime my eyelids and I'm just using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I like these type of applicators because they're a squeezy tube, so it's very easy to take product out. It's great to have in your kit. It's nice and sanitary. Applicators that have like that doe foot or like a sponge end can be a bit tricky. As long as your client's skin is clean, you can use it or put it on the back of your hand or on a palette. I just find it easier on the squeezy tube. And of course someone's calling me. My husband called and he always calls when I'm filming and I hate it because I have everything set up. I'm sitting here and then like I have to get up because my phone is like afar from whatever it is. I can never really film when he's here. I mean, I can film normally, but like, I don't know. I just hate it when someone's like there, they hear you. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one, but it's just weird. I'm sure someone else experienced this like you. Like I have my dog and everything is totally fine, but just sometimes when I have him in the background, I'm like, can you go into the room, turn on the TV a little louder and close the door, and I close the door and like just just have a little protection of a soundproof wall. I'm just gonna take my regular Nars concealer in Custard to groom my brows. I always use this product. I don't know why. I don't know. I just have, I guess maybe because I have a few of these jars or whatever you call these, tubes. I usually like to just use the lighter colored one for carving the brows, and then I still use my ginger for like more blues and things I need to really conceal. I'm also washing laundry right now, so it's like so many noises after another. So what other good fall trend makeup is there and what should I recreate? Fall like myself, but some people do love the spring and summer. I just think because fall, I don't know if you guys are SF natives like myself. We only have like 2 solid seasons here. I guess that's why fall has been like the most favorite for most of us, just because you get a little bit of a summer, which is our Indian summer, which gets really, really hot. So that usually just falls in the same category. Go back in with my Anastasia powder. This is a very, very old product. I don't know if you guys remember, this is like her very first collection. It's silver and it has like that purple sticker. Just like her eyebrow pencils used to be purple and now everything is black. But I just haven't finished this guy. This is like so much, but I love the color of this. So yeah, this is crazy. This is how I usually like to have my eyebrows. I like them like so dark and so bold. filled in only because my hair is so light and sparsy. So now that I carved my eyebrows, it's a little bit more clean looking, but let's just move on to the makeup. I'm gonna go in with my nude palette, and this is the Lorac Pro, and I'm just going to warm up the crease by using the two colors, which is Terracotta and Cool Taupe. So besides Halloween, that's just at the end of the month, I wonder if any of you guys have special plans, what's going on. So you know, there's like one thing that I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me. Every year there's always like a special character that everyone's going crazy over. Like, you know, one year it was like Moana, and you have like Batman and everything. What is it for this year? For some reason, I don't remember anything about this year. So I don't know what's gonna be like the cool character that everyone is wanting to be, or recreate a makeup look for them. Comment below if you guys recall or know what popular character is for this year. You know, last year, skulls or like Day of the Dead, you know, beauty looks, that seems to be like always, so I don't know. So I could be wrong, but I'm trying to remember what character is the popular one for this year. A little bit of that dark brown and jet black. I finally get to do my LA trip that I've been wanting to do for like so long. Husband's birthday is the end of October, and we were planning to go to LA. We haven't been to LA nor Disneyland since our wedding, which was 3 years ago, and we were planning to go to LA for his birthday and maybe like hit up San Diego, but we are not going to do that anymore. So I'm just gonna end up doing a day trip with my girlfriend, and I'm just gonna meet her down there. Go shopping, I'm gonna spend the night at his apartment and then just fly home the next day. It's gonna be fun because I'm gonna bring my carry-on case with an empty case because we are gonna do a lot of shopping. On the lids, I'm gonna go back with the Cool Taupe, and then I'm gonna use the color Medallion right on top to have that nice nude, smoky, sparkling look. And I'm using a MAC something, look at that. Don't even know what number that is. Using a fluffy brush here. So what's really nice about this day trip is that I'm gonna go the first week in November. I don't know what the weather's gonna be like. I'm sure it's gonna be like a typical San Francisco fall, but I'm excited because my friend is gonna be driving me around to all the makeup stores that I've never been to. So ever since I've been in the industry, him and I actually flew down to LA, and you know, we go to shows. Oh my god, it was IMATs like so many years ago. We were so young and skinny. But yeah, so we went there. At that time I had Pro card, so I always did phone orders because these stores were non-existent before. So like Nigel's, Emporium, the Makeup Forever stores, we had like online rather than boutiques, which are only in New York. So of course I lived in the West Coast, they didn't have it. Yeah, my friend was like, I'm so surprised that you've never been to those stores. I was like, yeah, because at that time the stores were non-existent and everything was just about phone orders, because all I did was call the stores and say, I want this, 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 because I knew the colors and they didn't even have a website. So I was like, I want this, 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 and yeah, you just pay for shipping and they send it to you. And you just like provide them your Pro card. And now you can go to like the makeup shows and you can order there and send it to your house directly. Some companies give you like free shipping. And then now they have all these boutiques. I mean, when I first started going to these shows, I met Coastal Scents, which was these little, really affordable, I have a lot of glitter in my face. A lot of us do have them. They're like the Coastal Scents 88 Pearl and like matte colored ones. So I used to buy those a lot, and then I started that off with as a makeup kit because there are a whole bunch of palettes. And so I met this girl from Morphe because I used to buy like a few brushes from her, and she is located in LA, obviously. Her name is Linda, and I met her, and you know, we always expected to see each other at all the shows because I always went and I always bought from her. And when I bought from her, I will buy like in bulk, you know? So she would always give me like a good price, which is great. Anyways, come to that, we finally talked to each other, and she's from LA and I'm from San Francisco. We first saw each other, like we was like, I know you from somewhere. I know, not from the show, but we're like, yeah, you look like someone I knew from high school. We're like, what high school did you go to? And then we're just passing information. It was totally like north and south. So I was like, no, we definitely don't know each other, but I guess we both just had this face that we were like recognizing. So anyways, we came to be friends with her, and she finally had a whole Morphe company going on, and she finally had her boutique. We're not that close, but we like kind of exchange information, and we talked via email, and I told her like, oh my god, one day I gotta go visit your boutique. So now that I'm gonna go and to the boutique, I'm gonna email her and see if she's there so we can kind of say hi and reconnect, because it's been like so long. Because I haven't been to any shows in like forever, so it'd be kind of nice to see an old face that I haven't seen. I just haven't been to any shows in like so long. I mean, the last show I've been to was in New York, which you guys seen my haul and seen my vlog. So that was like the last one. Prior to that, I haven't gone to any shows. My eyebrows are all deformed. So I need to just redo my eyes, and then I'm going to redo my eyebrows because right now they're like weirdly out of shape. So I'm just gonna go into my little Moschino. I really don't know how to pronounce this thing. Oh my god, my friend who's watching is probably gonna get so mad. I'm just gonna finish up the eyes and warm it up a bit. I'm gonna use the color Clay. So that was like a recent collaboration with Sephora. I didn't do a review on that because I only have two things. I have a lip gloss and this eyeshadow palette. I really wanted the brushes, but I seriously didn't even know they had this going on until I went to a Sephora one day, and I was like, what is this collection in this bear? So I had no idea. I'm gonna take the color Angel Wings, and this will be in memory of Susie. Aww, Angel Wings. I'm gonna apply this right on the center of my eyes just to brighten up. I got glitter all over my face and I hate this. I own like 3 Lorac Pro palettes, and that color like sucks. So I'm just gonna move on to lashes because I know we're gonna be here forever just talking. Yeah, so I'm super excited for LA. I don't have any other trips after that. I will miss my husband and dog very much though. But I really wanted to try something new this year on my channel. I've been thinking about doing a giveaway since last year, but I just wasn't really prepared. So yeah, I was just thinking, you know, for the holidays that's coming up, I can do a little small incentive for my viewers and just do like a small little first timer giveaway. Definitely include my favorite things, some high end maybe, some low end, some drugstores, some new things, some holiday collections. So that is like up in the air right now. I'm not too sure what I want to do or what I have planned. What's going on with these lashes, but this is the second time I'm applying these lashes on myself, and I apply this on a client. You guys ever try these? I don't know if you guys may like them or not. They're so like fabricy and like stringy. Like my favorite Ardell Wispies. I don't know if this kind is like a cheap, I don't know. So throwing that away, and I'm gonna move on to my favorite demi lashes. These never fail me. So I went in and I kind of filled in my eyebrows a little bit more to make them straight. So now I'm gonna use my favorite primer. This is the, I keep forgetting the name, but no Poreblem. I'm like, no Poreblem. So I'm just gonna put a little small amount just on the center of my face because that's where I tend to get the most pores, and I just wanna smooth everything out. Yeah, so that was my thoughts of having the giveaway. I mean, I think it'd be kind of cool just to have. I'm just still trying to prepare when I want to have this. I may think of posting this. Well, I am mentioning it now, but I think I'm gonna start letting people know on my channel maybe in like November. So it's more of like a Thanksgiving thing. So that way the winner could probably receive it by December. This is only gonna be like a US giveaway, so it's not gonna be anything crazy or big. I can send it international because again, this is just gonna be like my first one. Keep that in mind and just kind of brainstorm on that a bit. I'm gonna use my favorite Bare Minerals concealer at the moment. I love this stuff so much. It has like a serum-y base to it, so it's like so smooth. I can just use my fingers or a brush applicator. Pretty opaque. I like the texture of it so much, and I found that it hasn't creased much. Using a primer, especially a good eye cream underneath, can really help. This color is in golden medium, in case if you guys are wondering. Ooh, this side has more. I like how it really conceals but brightens, but it's not going to be like a white brighten. Because it's a golden undertone, it's just going to brighten with a sheen versus like something so white, you know? Because I can always layer this on top with a lighter concealer if I wanted to. It hasn't creased yet, see that? This really makes my under eye like so hydrating. And a good trick to do is to set the powder back and forth. That way, if you're just doing one direction, you will avoid those lines and those creases. This way it kind of plays a trick on the concealer because it doesn't know where to settle in or sit. So that way the powder just sits on every direction. For foundation, I'm going to use this new one by Givenchy. This one here is called the Matisse Velvet, and this is a really good foundation. I know it's more for someone who has oilier skin. However, I properly hydrated my skin, so it's going to be okay if I use this. And I'm just going to... It smells so good. It sounds like a really nice rose smell to it. And I'm just going to apply it onto the center of the face, where I tend to have most discoloration. Cool about this foundation is that it has a smart technology. So should you only have an oily tip of the nose, or I don't know, say like this part of your temple or just your chin, it's gonna work with you. When it does feel that it has oily spots in those areas, it's going to mattify it. So it's going to work with you when needed, if needed. So it's not going to mattify the whole face, because some people could be more dry here or there or vice versa. So it actually is a really nice foundation. It works with your skin. So this is just one application with concealer under my eyes. I'm going to focus a little bit more here because you can see I have a lot more redness there. And especially like around my nose. So I have really bad allergies and I'm always blowing my nose because my allergy pill doesn't kick into like 10 years later. So I always end up removing a lot of my makeup around my nose area. I'm gonna take the same Armani powder, lightly dust it once around the face. Theme and mood for this makeup, it's like a daytime smoky nude brown, so I'm keeping everything like nude and matte. So I'm gonna take my Tarte bronzer, which is Park Avenue Princess. See, it's itching. I'm gonna use these Becca highlighters, but I'm gonna use the two bottom ones here. Mainly more on the darker one because I want more of that nudie highlight. And for the lips, I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever. This is the Old Pencil 3C. Make my lips a bit bigger, so instead of sharpening in that Cupid's bow, I'm actually going across like this. So I'm kind of torn what I should try on today. I really want to keep it nudie. This is more nude pink, but it's a stain. I already have lipstick on, so I'm gonna try this one, which is more Creamer Please. I know itself, it's a really like orangey color, so I'm hoping with this nude color on the bottom, it's gonna balance out so it's not so orangey. Because with my complexion, this doesn't really go well alone, so I'm hoping with this it's gonna be okay. Not bad. Look at all the volume I have in my hair, guys. It's literally gonna last for 5 minutes and it's gonna go down. So you gotta take a picture now. And I can't see like this, so I have to keep doing this. So this was just like my mood today. This is like my fall nude look and I am happy with the results. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as it would mean the world to me, but also I do have new things and ideas coming in. You guys need to stay tuned for that. And that is it. I'll see you guys on my next video.